This laptop's gonna be the death of me. This laptop is gonna be the death of me. That's what it's gonna be. This thing is gonna be the goddamn death of me. I swear to God, this thing is gonna be the death of me. Good girl. Yeah, I'd love for my computer to be the same way. Love for my computer to be the same way. Let's just get this on. Alright. Let's just get this on. Let's just get this on. Let's just get this on. Let's just do this. Before OBS decides to take another crap and basically say I don't want to do anything. So hey Kenny. It's going okay. Alright, here we go. Let the hunt begin. Nope. Nothing new. Let's just... The hunt begins. Keep behaving, laptop. Keep behaving. Oh, Did I do that twice? Did that twice. Sorry. Reflex. Oh yeah, I need a headphone for that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what was the number? 872? Number was 872, right? Oh, why did you do that? What the frick? Why is it doing that? Okay. There we go. Phew. That was close. That was close. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, at least it's surviving longer than it did just a few minutes ago. I just don't understand anymore. I don't understand it. So, here we are. We're just gonna breathe. We're just gonna calm down. And we're just gonna hunt. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. Alright, how you guys doing? Let's start off with an icebreaker. How are you guys doing? Oh damn, I did it twice again. That's good. Okay, okay. So Nay, what are we planning to hunt this time? What are we thinking? What kind of spooky hunt are we thinking this year? Giratina, Rotom, something else spooky? Ghastly, Gengar. There's like a bunch of Pokemon. Mimikyu. Giratina, right. Okay. I'm guessing you're doing the Dynamax adventures again? Fair enough. I still can't believe how long ago it was since, what was it? Safari Week. Remember that? That was crazy. Been since June. Actually, I think it's been since June since I've done any serious shiny hunting. I've been doing shiny hunting here and there. I'm trying to get a shiny Apom and Brilliant Diamond, but that hasn't happened yet. I did eventually get a shiny in Safari Week. It was a shiny Gloom. Just randomly while I'm just, doing random hunting on the side. Just bam, there you go. And it's just like, oh yay, I gotta create a video now. I just really recorded it, yeah. So did you mean to spell Giratina wrong? Cause you spelled Garatina, I guess you could say. I think that's the fusion between Garchomp and Giratina. Garatina. Oh, that's cool, Kenny. I can't believe Legends ZA comes out next Thursday. Can you believe that? It's fine. You chill. Okay, do you mean to send that twice? Or maybe you didn't. It's just a joke. It's alright. You know, this is the same, like, background I used last year, too. Like, everything. The GIF, the Pokemon down there. I like this one. Like, I think this might be one of my favorites. In terms for, like, shiny hunting. I think it's my favorite one. I haven't done many shiny hunts. I gotta do more. I really do. I don't know. I just figured, hey, it's Halloween. It's spooky month. Right before Legends ZA. Might as well do some more Darkrai hunting. Try to get this thing. Cool. Coolios. You know, at least I'm only dealing with 1 in 4,096. Could have been 1 in 8,192. Oh, so laptop. Now you make it through 13 minutes with no problems? Unbelievable. Before you could barely get through 7 minutes, and now you're fine. You're a real piece of work. You know that, laptop? You are a real piece of work. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I know, Nate. I know. I shouldn't. But someone had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Keeping my eye on the numbers. Keeping my eye on you numbers down there in the right corner. Got my eye on you. Like, yeah. Crimson! Hi, buddy. It's good to see ya. Been a while. Shiny hunting, I see you. Before Legends ZA comes out, that takes up all my stream time. You leveled up this year. What do you mean by that, Crimson? Hey, 1 year off from the 30s, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. We're getting old. We be getting old. Excuse me. It's crazy how time keeps flying by. First win today, now for the tough part. Oh, to actually stomach that you may or may not get the shiny? Yeah, that's always the hard part. Pretty quick, honestly. Oh, you mean before it becomes Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I mean, I pre-ordered my copy. There's a few problems with Legends ZA I'm seeing. I don't know. I will play it. I'll try not to be biased about it, but like, I'm just, Oh, right. Your birthday, Kenny. Wait, did I actually, like, stream right as it becomes your birthday? Did I somehow time that perfectly? Did I seriously do that? There's no way in hell I actually did that coincidentally. Jesus Christ, that is just... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Oh, Crimson, it was your birthday. Oh, Jesus. So we had a birthday today. It was Crimson's birthday today, and now in like... Oh, yeah, there you go, 12 a.m. Okay, so, So, to Crimson, happy 1 day late birthday. And to Kenny, happy birthday. So, yeah, there you go. Happy belated to Crimson, because now his ended. And now that, okay, yeah, I got you, Crimson. I got you, man. I got you. Now I'm understanding. I'm inlining. I'm physicaling. Yeah. So, yeah, happy birthday, Ken. You're 28? Jesus. Jesus Christ, how are you guys so much older than me? Christ on a bike. I think most of you guys are older than me. That are chatting with me right now. I think most of you are older than me. Yeah. The birthday for the Crimson. The Christ almighty. You're a sad man with no shiny Garantina? Yeah, he's okay. There's always another one. They're infinite. You could go as many times as you want. Just like this Darkrai. Until I inevitably catch it. Oh, damn. Shiny Matang. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Let's go. Fave shiny Pokemon alert. You caught one of my favorite Pokemon's line. Oh, damn. If that thing is silver with red eyes and a yellow little horn, you got yourself a shiny, baby. That'd be pretty sweet. That it. Metagross is technically my fave, but the whole Shiny Beldum line, I love the Shiny Beldum line. Hell yeah to the Shiny Beldum line. Love that line. I keep loving that line every day. I've literally got a Shiny, like, Beldum. Yeah, one. Technically, Metagross is the fave, but it's in the same line, so it counts. Even though I'm called Sceptile, Sceptile is my favorite Pokemon. Say what? Look at this phony up here. Well, I like how you say, I'm going to get the Legends game around the 16th. Do you mean, okay, what do you mean by that, Crimson? Do you mean you'll actually get it day of, or you'll get it, like, the next day? That's what I want to know. Because that's when it releases, bro. Because that's when I was gonna pre-order it, but it was my mom's. But my mom's gonna help me with that. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I pre-ordered it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna have Pokemon Legends ZA day of. I have it. I have it already pre-ordered. It's ready to go. I was gonna pre-order mine from GameStop because I always go to GameStop, but I actually pre-ordered my copy from Best Buy. Because there's a second item I'm gonna get when I get the game. They get a free item with the game. And I'm so excited to get that. I have no idea what it's gonna be about. Not what this is gonna be about, but I know what it is. It's just I don't know what the quality's gonna be. Because there's a couple places where you can pre-order it from. It was like, let's see, I don't think GameStop gave out anything. I don't remember. Let's see. Target was giving out. What was Target giving out? Target, I think Target was pins. If you pre-order it from the Pokemon actual store, like their online store, you got a 1 of 3 random sitting cuties. I think somewhere else gave you a statue. Though, of course, like Japan and stuff like that, they get the best crap. They get, like, the good stuff. That actually is pretty cool. Compared to us, where we get frick all. Why do we always get frick all here, bro? And if you pre-order from Best Buy, you get a gaming mat, which is estimated to be worth $30. So a $30 mat for free. Even though you're already paying $65. If you get the Switch 1 edition, because that's the edition I'm getting, because I do not have a Switch 2, and I still plan to not have a Switch 2. Not until Nintendo fixes their crap with these pricing issues and everything, and actually makes it worthwhile for me to pick up a Switch 2. Because as far as I've still seen, there's no effing point. Like, I still have a Switch 1 that works. And it's still $60 on Switch 1. But on Switch 2, you're like, oh, Switch 2? Yeah, $70, please. Oh, and don't get me started on the Day 1 DLC bull. I was so pissed when I saw on that Nintendo Direct that they were releasing DLC, available DLC, for Pokemon Legends ZA when the game hasn't even effing come out yet. The game hasn't even been played by people yet. And you're already saying, oh yeah, this game is so worth having a DLC for already. Remember when Pokemon Company actually gave us like a few months to enjoy the game before saying, okay, we're going to release some DLC for it? Remember when that was a thing? I do. I lived through both the Sword and Shield era and the Scarlet and Violet era. I saw them actually say, like, hey, you guys are enjoying the game? Great. We're actually going to release some DLC to extend the game. I'm like, okay, yeah, I played the game. I like your game. I'll buy your DLC. No problem. Hell yes, to the frickin' yeah, Crimson. I'm so glad Cross World is doing so much better than Mario Kart World. Frick that $80 bullcrap. Oh. Sorry. I'm okay. What do you mean it's not Nintendo's fault? Of course it's Nintendo's fault. Kenny, they set the pricing. They set the pricing for everything. Even through what they quote say, they said it. They flat out said it. It wasn't because of the tariffs. They thought that was the fair price for gamers to pay. They said that. They completely accepted that fact. Even though Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a $70 experience, I've played the demo. I played the worldwide demo. It was good. It was a fun kart racer. I haven't picked up the game myself yet. YouTube's gonna give me that. I'd rather not get anyone in trouble. Anyway, what was I saying? Was I still ranting about Switch 2 or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I mean, I am gonna get the game. I will get that game. That will be in my collection. I mean, oh wow. I mean, technically you could say, like, oh, you picked Legend ZA over Pokemon, Pokemon Legend ZA over Sonic Crossing Worlds in that instance, because, you know, I pre-ordered ZA instead of getting Cross Worlds. Which, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it's just the problem is buying all these games for Switch. It gets expensive. It just gets expensive. Like, it's just really expensive. I understand. It's just the fact that it is at that $70 price point. It's not that I'm thinking it's not going to be worth that price point. It's just like, I had this other game in mind, and it would have been a lot of money. I mean, I was originally going to buy that Super Mario Galaxy bundle from Nintendo if it was fairly priced, which it wasn't. And I'm not going to touch that with a 3-foot pole. Because I am not paying $70 to play both Mario Galaxy again and Mario Galaxy 2. That ain't happening. When on Wii U, they were goddamn $20 effing dollars each. And to get them individually is $40. And I would get, and if I really seriously was considering it, I would be getting the individual because I already have Super Mario Galaxy, because I already have Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I bought that. Why? Because I never played through Sunshine before. And I love Galaxy. Galaxy's like one of the best Mario games ever. Should I do that one time? Like, do a Mario Galaxy playthrough? I might do that one day. We'll see what happens. And I wouldn't do it on the Switch. I'd do it on the actual, you know, this thing. I'll do it for Wii. I will do it for Wii. I really gotta find my copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Like, I will pull out my Wii again, and we will play it for Wii. One of these days. Maybe when it comes time to be around for the Mario... Because we're getting a Mario... I haven't talked about anything Direct-wise. I think I've said nothing about the Nintendo Direct, because I was mostly focused on the Portal games. Oh my god, those games were so much fun. Bro, Portal 1 and Portal 2. God. Those games were so much fun. I had a lot of fun with Portal. Can I just say that? Portal was so freaking fun. Like, I would happily do some kind of other playthrough with that. One day. Maybe if I get, like, coerced into a Portal 2 co-op playthrough with someone. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I would love to do that. But I think that this time I would use the... Because I have the... I don't know if you guys remember that there was a special Portal collection released for Nintendo Switch. Which I still have, I believe. Hold on, let me double check that. I should have it here somewhere. Oop, wrong thing. Should have it here. Let's see. Portal. Yeah, here we go. I had both Portal 1 and 2 on the Switch. I could have played them on Switch instead of playing them on my computer. I just don't know if they would have ran well. Considering... Actually, they probably would have ran good. Considering that this was made for less powerful computers, they probably would have ran okay. Yeah. Like, look at all this I have on my Switch. There you go. Here's the demo for Cross Worlds, the open network test. I have a lot of games on my Switch. Deltarune, Utopia. God, I'm just going through games now. God, I have a lot of games. I have both South Park games on here. I got a decent amount of games. Freedom Planet. Yeah, I got a decent amount of a library. Oh, you mean the fast car versus the minivan thing or the camper? Yeah, I remember that. Nintendo be damned. Nintendo be damned. But yeah, I literally haven't said anything about the Nintendo Direct because I've been so focused on playing good games that I didn't want to focus on the bullcrap that Nintendo revealed for their 40th anniversary of Mario. And I love Mario. Like, Mario's my guy. Well, it's more Luigi. But, like, the Mario franchise is, like, my thing, you know? And I said nothing about it. I know the Mario Galaxy movie's coming out. I know the stupid... Oh, my God, the Amiibo prices have gone through the roof. $40 for Amiibo. Seriously? When they used to be $20? Really? And I was considering the Rosalina one, too. Because she my girl. You see me in Mario Party with Rosalina. You saw it in the birthday stream. Play my girl Rosalina. But like, $40 for a little statue that has a bit of playability? I mean, yeah, it probably look as a Smash amiibo, but like, that's about it. I just don't know, bro. I do not know. And then the rest of that direct was just nothing. It was legit nothing. I'll be honest, it was nothing afterward. I mean, yeah, you had the Fire Emblem thing and... Oops. Oh my god, I completely effing forgot about the Virtual Boy crap. I forgot completely about that. Oh my god, what the hell are they thinking? And you know that stupid peripheral they showed off that actually is like the Virtual World helmet is $100? Who the hell is gonna pay $100 for that piece of crap? Yeah, true. But like, who the hell is gonna pay $100 for a stupid peripheral that looks just like that just looks like a Virtual Boy? Like, it literally is just a Virtual Boy. Like, what the hell? Who's gonna buy that? The best part is they like, oh, we have a cardboard version. It's not as cool as the $100 one. It's just like a piece of cardboard you put your Switch in. Yeah. We'll sell that to you for like $25. Yeah. So why the hell is the peripheral not like $50 then? Why is it nearly 4 times the price as a cardboard piece of freaking cardboard? Like, what the hell were they thinking? They're off their nutters, man. They are off their nutters. If they think this is okay. To do this to us. Like, I get it. Oh, people always nostalgic for Nintendo because it's happy in their lives and blah, 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 blah. Well, they need to wake up. They need to wake up. Okay? This Nintendo nonsense is ridiculous. And I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of it. I know right now I'm playing on the Switch 1. Right? I'm playing on the Switch 1. Technically, I'm still playing a Nintendo console right now. But is it a Switch 2? No. It is a Switch 1. All the way back from when it released in 2017. That's how long I've had the Switch. I've had the Switch for a long-ass time. For nearly its whole lifespan being on the market, I've had a Switch. Because I really wanted the Nintendo Switch. Because I knew my Pokemon games were going to be on it and stuff like that. So I'm like, I want a Switch. I didn't give up with the Wii U. The Wii U gen... Wii U I completely skipped. Like, I was in the Wii era and the 3DS era. I kept myself on the 3DS era. I didn't convert myself to Wii U. Which I don't think was necessarily a bad thing. In my eyes. But... that depends on your definition. But like, when the Switch era came around, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Detachable controllers and everything? Give me that. That I want. New 3D Mario game? Mario Kart 8? God damn. All these, well, the Pokemon games. Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. Hell yeah. Well, okay, it was mainly for Splatoon. At the time when I got the Switch, it was Splatoon 2. Yeah, but that was bangers when this console came out. That were bangers. But like Switch 2, what is there seriously to play? You got Bonanza World. You got Metroid 4 coming out. You got Legends ZA coming out finally for the damn thing. So you got 2 other IPs on there, but like, right now that's it. In terms of anything worthwhile playing on Switch 2. To be fair, I did have a Need for Speed game on the poll for a while. Need for Speed: The Run for Nintendo Wii. Nobody ever voted for it. Well, okay, people did, but it never won. Like, barely anybody noticed, but it is what it is. Oops. So, yeah, no, I legit haven't spoken anything about that. Ah, okay. What's one other thing I haven't really commented on at all? I was thinking about it the other day. There's one thing I've never commented on at all, in terms of, like, anything with the actual YouTube space. There's one major thing I have not commented on that'll actually probably keep me as a gaming-focused channel. Like, for the rest of my career. Because, unfortunately, the market that I would need to be proper again, it's just not going to happen. When I had started this YouTube channel of Subtile 720, I wanted this channel, yeah, there is a Splatfest, but I don't think I'm actually going to be streaming that, unfortunately. I think it might be a weekend where I need to use it for something else, so. Unfortunately, I do not think we're not going to do the next Splatfest, unfortunately. I don't know, it probably would have been a repeat theme, because they've done that before. They did it for the Valentine's Day one. What was I going to say? Right. So basically when I started this channel, in general, I wanted this channel to be all about, like, trading cards and stuff. Like, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. In terms of opening cards, having a good time, pulling something cool. Yeah, this channel's never going to go back to that. I do not think. This channel's never going to touch it again. Because, Jesus, I haven't brought this up at all in the recent months. Holy Christ, guys. The TCG for Pokemon. What the hell? I've seen everything about it. I've seen the videos. I've seen the clips. Oh my god. It's terrible. The market for Pokemon TCG. It's so bad. Now you can make the argument, oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff isn't that bad, but, like, there's, like, nothing Yu-Gi-Oh related coming out anymore. Yeah, we just got Mega Pack 2025, and we're getting a couple other sets. Like, possibly, there is a new set of Goki cards I want, in terms of polling. Maybe I'll do a booster on that. But, like, that's about it, in terms of anything I can think of to go booster pack related. But, like, trying to get back into Pokemon TCG after all these years, because I've barely been collecting the cards. I've been collecting here and there. Like, I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Because the market has been so saturated with scalpers. And it's just, like, to the point where there's no point. What's the point of getting back into it? If when I try to look for product and stuff, if I can't find it in the store, the only thing I'm going to go to is try to go to online vendors. And I've seen the prices. I just looked up the other day on Amazon prices for the newest set that just came out, the Mega Evolution set. I was thinking of maybe completing that set. In terms of, like, oh yeah, Mega Evolution came back. I'll complete a Mega set again. Hell yeah, I love Mega Evolution. I loved when I collected in X and Y days. Maybe I'll, finally get a set with everything with Mega Evolution related. That'd be cool. And then I'm looking at the prices online on Amazon. Holy Christ, guys! They're like nearly $130 for an Elite Trainer box. What? Were they not like 50 to something bucks to get an Elite Trainer box? Like, are you serious? Like, what are we doing? And you know how much it's going for just a booster bundle? The little box with a few packs? $50 for 4 packs. 4. A single. $15 on Amazon for a single pack. We're doing there about $4 or $5. Like, what the actual hell? What are we doing? Like, I don't understand. And I think the next TCG set, I think they're coming out with another mega set soon. And of course there's Charizard in that. Of course you had to bring back Charizard into it. And now, it's just gonna be the Charizard set again. It's like, oh boy, new Charizard card. Can you pick it up for $500? Oh boy. Like, just, what are we doing, people? What are we doing with trading cards, man? I'm surprised Yu-Gi-Oh's not getting scalped. I am so shocked. I would have thought Yu-Gi-Oh would have been targeted, considering some of the high prices that some of these cards go for. But I think because of how messed up the meta is for Yu-Gi-Oh, in terms of like tournaments and stuff, that's probably why they've said, hey, you're not gonna touch Yu-Gi-Oh, get the crap out of here. But in like 2020, they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna get everything. We don't care. We don't care in 2020. 2020 was a different year, but like that's really when this all started. Since 2020, the Pokemon TCG has never been the same. Like, it's really bad. I didn't realize how bad it got. Like, it's just terrible. It's legit terrible. So, I don't think this channel is ever going to focus on trading cards ever again. In terms of maybe just Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, Pokemon I think is out of the question. Because it's just like, I'm not paying these prices to get these cards. I'm not going to do that. I'm not paying $100 just for an Elite Trainer box. I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna give them all my money just to open packs on a video. That's just not worth it. It's not worth the money, unfortunately. As much as I love opening cards for entertainment purposes, I really do. It's not worth that. I really wish I could say it is. But it's not. I'd rather just make, like, a bit more higher quality videos, like the Struckverse, for example. That's the kind of video I want to work on. Because, like, at least I'm not having to pay money for cards and all that. I guess. Seriously, some of those structure decks go for a lot of money nowadays. Like, seriously, look up Dragon's Roar and Zombie Madness. Those things are expensive as hell. As much as I would have loved Struckverse to be live action, like, in terms of, like, real cards and all that. That would have been awesome. But, like, nah. That was never happening. I ain't no team APS or anything like that. With a crap ton of money to spend. I am not that. I do not have that money. Also, good job, Nate. Oh, and I guess you guys have also heard about, with the scammers, the bullcrap going on with the Koraidon and Miraidon event in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Have you guys heard about that one? Oh, yeah. That's a whole nother bag of can of worms right there. That is a whole nother can of worms right there. Yeah, it's funny, too. I got them. I was able to grab both a Koraidon and Miraidon. But, like, I was stupid. That was really, really stupid. How Pokemon thought it would be a great idea to release the codes. To release both the Shiny Miraidon and Shiny Koraidon code during the release of a Pokemon TCG set. And they knew. It's not like they didn't know that they had a TCG set releasing the same day. There's no way in hell they didn't know. Because it's the Pokemon TCG. How would they not know? They literally had to advertise it on their websites and stuff of when it was coming out. And are you kidding me with 50 codes? Are you serious? 50 codes per store. Are you out of your mind? Like, what? Why? Why only 50? You seriously didn't think that more people would want the code? You need at least 2. You need 2 for both. And 50. And with then there was originally no plan. There was no original plan to restock the codes. There was no plan to restock the codes originally. However, they did do a restock. Last weekend, I remember, it was last weekend. Last weekend they did a restock on the codes. They did do that. But guess what? Ran out again. Now these stupid scammers got these code cards and are selling these things for at least $30 or more. Like, what? You're literally putting a price on shiny Pokemon that were meant to be free. So this just brings up the question. Why the hell wouldn't they just do an online distribution? Doesn't that make more sense to just do it as an online distribution? That way no one has to worry about codes. You don't have to worry about code. I don't have to worry about code. I can get both. Just put Miraidon for Violet. Koraidon for Violet and put Miraidon for Scarlet. 1 per save file. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Very simple. And And nobody can make the argument to me that they can't do that. Because literally before the Shiny Miraidon and Shiny Koraidon came out, they had done 4 specific Shiny Pokemon events for Terra Raids. Where if you beat 1,000,000 of the 4 of each one of the 4 runes, legendary runes, everybody got a chance to get them. Like they could download them from the internet and put it into their game as an online distribution. So why the hell didn't they do that? Is my question. Why? Why would you not do that again? For both Shiny Miraidon and Shiny Koraidon. I understand they did. They do codes for Zacian, Zamazenta, Solgaleo, and Lunala. I know they did that. I know. But even freaking back then, when X and Y and Oris was out, there was an event where you could get a Shiny Yveltal and a Shiny Xerneas from an event. I never got those. I was upset when I missed those, bro. Like, I missed my chance to get 2 really cool white shiny Pokemon. Which, thankfully, they re-released them in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so I got my chance. But still, they've proven they could put these things as online distributions. And yet they choose not to. And it just frustrates me. So much. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god. Sorry. I was having some issues. It boggles my mind. That's what they should have done. But they didn't. Oh my god. Of course my throat decides to act up now. Every time you won't see Darkrai, you want to punt it? Why do you want to punt it, Crimson? Why do you want to punt Darkrai? I mean, I hate it. It's my least favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I get it. I play Legends Arceus too. I feel like Legends Arceus is still going to be the better Legends game. Like, I feel like Legends Arceus is still going to be better than Legends ZA. I don't know. I just have that. I have that little inkling inside my soul that's telling me the Legends Arceus is still going to be the better Legends game. I don't know. I just have that little inkling of a feeling. Even though new Mega Evolution's coming back, I still have an inkling in my soul. I still have an inkling inside my soul. Wow, in the first hour, we got through a lot of encounters, actually. We've been through like 54 encounters so far. That's actually not too bad. I don't know, just something about Legends ZA. I'm really concerned with Legends ZA. I'm really, really concerned. Like, Legends Arceus was all about catching Pokemon, filling out your Pokedex. This game's supposed to be more battle-focused, from what it looks like. I'm really afraid about that, to be honest with you. Oh, I heard about that game. I've seen some footage of that game. That does look really good, to be honest with you. I'm surprised Nintendo has not tried to file a lawsuit against Digimon, considering the patent they put down. Which I still find stupid. Well, the patent they put down were basically they have the right to basically games that have you summon a creature and have them fight other creatures. Technically, it's now their concept. Just so that way they can say, like, Pokemon is the only one in the business that can do that. I don't know. I do not know. To be fair, this is the first Digimon game we've had in a while. I think. I don't know. I don't keep up with Digimon. I do not keep up with Digimon. Even though I'm gonna be honest with you, Pokemon Legends ZA is my final chance with modern Pokemon. If I end up do not liking Pokemon Legends ZA, I'm done with modern Pokemon. I am seriously done with modern Pokemon. For the foreseeable future. I'll just be flat out honest. Because I felt like Scarlet and Violet, I know I could say like, oh, it was graphically terrible. It was graphically terrible and ran like crap. But the fact that they didn't level scale and basically lied to you saying, you could do anything in any order that you want, and it's just a flat out lie. There's an order. There's an exact order to things. By level. There's an exact order. So they just completely lied to us. And I hate that. I hate how they lied about that. For their first open world experience, mainline experience. I don't understand why they thought that was a selling point to the game. Like, oh, you could do anything in any order that you want. No, you clearly cannot. You clearly can't. God, I really gotta clean my TV. Definitely for stream later today, later tonight. Definitely. I'm just going off based off of knowledge. I'm not going based off what people have said. I just know there was a patent made, and that's it. I know there was a patent, and I don't know if they're going to enforce it. They probably will because they're Nintendo. Because Nintendo seems to be trying to enforce everything. We all know they made that because of Power World. We all know that. They want to go against Power World because Power World stole everything from them. Even though they technically made a better game. A better looking game, I mind you. It's basically because they only made that patent because they're scared. They're scared of other games being made like that that's better than them. That's what they're scared about. They're scared that a game will come out in that style that'll be better than Pokemon. That's what they're scared about. And they don't want that. Because what happens then? Sales go down. Pokemon loses money. Simple as that. And of course, they don't want that. They don't want that. Am I wrong? They're afraid. And you know what? They should be. They seriously should be. Considering the actions they've been taking lately as non-consumers, as us as consumers, what they've been doing with us, like, they should be. But they're not going to be. They think they can do whatever they want. That's what they're seriously still thinking. This is just the stupid, like when they were bringing out the 3DS and they thought they could just charge us the money they wanted, when clearly it was not worth it at the time. Seriously, this is like the 3DS situation all over again. But in the 3DS era, we had a WADA that actually fixed the problem by actually lowering the price of the 3DS. And while it didn't completely help the situation, it was a start. And then when the Wii U era came out, yeah, Nintendo was down a bit bad during that, but at least we got some gems out of it. And then the Switch era brought everything back up. The Switch era was incredible for Nintendo at the time. We had the baseline price of $60 for the games. That was the stock standard. And it was beautiful. Switch was only $300. Still cheaper than the PS4, the Xbox One at the time. And you got good games. Sure, the performance wasn't as good as those consoles. I'll admit that. Like, the Switch could have been better. But at the very least, they were fun experiences that people can enjoy. I don't know. I just see it as a fear tactic, putting out a patent like that. They're trying to create fear, which we all know, fear never works. It never, ever works. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it is made out to fail. That's all I gotta say about that. I've got nothing more to add to the table. That's my point of view. I'm just gonna say that. That's just how I feel about the situation. And yeah, sure, I'm still picking up a Nintendo game. Not like I'm getting a game from them each month. If I was, then I'd just be supporting them even more, which I don't want to be. Again, this company has made amazing games. I'm not going to doubt that. They've made incredible experiences. But as of recent tactics, I don't want to see them. I'm done. I'm done with recent events. I'm done with Switch 2 being over $400. I was expecting about $400 for Switch 2. But no, they just put 400, 450, and then 500 with the bundle. Like, seriously? And then $80 Mario Kart. It's just ridiculous. That's it. and for the fact, and what also came out during this time? During the time of September, what actually came out and actually proved that there was a really good game that could be made and not be an extreme price like Mario Kart World or any AAA title? Oh yeah, Hollow Knight Silksong that came out for $20. Just $20. And it crashed sites worldwide. It crashed Nintendo. It crashed Xbox. It crashed Steam. It crashed pretty much almost every online store. Because it was a good priced game. For great value and had content. People eat that up, and for good reason. What about Borderlands 4? I don't know. How much was Borderlands 4? I haven't heard anything about that. Look, I'm not trying to become one of those channels that basically comes out hating Nintendo. As much as they've had a lot of missteps that I'm definitely not ignoring, there's just no point in talking about it anymore. I'd just be beating a dead horse. That's it. Simple as that. I'd be beating a dead horse that's already been beaten on because of their decisions. Yes, I've heard about the Doug Bowser thing, how Doug Bowser is going to be retiring as the president of Nintendo, and how Nintendo is getting a new CEO. I'm slightly optimistic. I'm not going to say that I'm full-on hopeful that the company policies will change with a new CEO and all that. But at the same time, it could be a valid new change that actually we could be needing. I don't know how to necessarily feel. I have a slight amount of optimism, very slight, but I have a little bit of optimism. But we gotta see. We seriously have to see. That's it. That's all we can do. We have to wait and see. So, yeah. That was a long rant. But I haven't said any words about it. I haven't said anything about most of this stuff. About the scalping, more about Nintendo's antics. I haven't talked about it at all. And I needed to talk. I wanted to say something about it. Considering that most of my stuff here is mostly Nintendo content, and my old content was all about trading cards. Because look at most of the games I've played. Look at all the Mario... You know how many Mario RPGs I've played now? I've played both Super Mario RPGs, both the original and remake. I played Paper Mario, I played Superstar Saga, and I played Brothership. And Pokemon is technically a Nintendo IP, technically. So, yeah, this place has been mostly focused on Nintendo stuff. And some Sonic stuff, too. Oh, we can't forget that I played the Cars games. We can't forget about those. How all the Cars games I've played so far were for the Wii. And I like those playthroughs, too. I love them. And it seems like you guys really like them, too. You guys love the car stuff. I'm glad I was able to make those throughout the summer. If Racerama becomes my next summer stream series, I won't be mad. I would love for it to become the next summer stream series. Cars game every summer? Until we, finally get to, Right, Mario Party. You see my point? And we did a Mario Kart stream on one of the Christmas Eves. I forget which Christmas Eve it was, but we did a Mario Kart stream too. So yeah, this channel is primarily focused on Nintendo properties. Pretty much. Mostly Mario, Splatoon. Splatoon! Let alone Splatoon. You know how many Splatoon 3 streams we've done? We've done so many Splatoon 3 streams. It's ridiculous how many times I've streamed Splatoon 3. Like, I've done it so many times. Because I wanted to try to do every single Splatfest for Splatoon 3. And that didn't work out. Because I missed a couple because either A, I was too tired, or B, I got sick. So, no, this channel has been primarily focused on Nintendo stuff. The most of the time we've been not doing was literally Portal. And a couple F&F streams. Yeah, we did pretty much Mario & Luigi Brothership almost fully throughout the year. Done a couple Masochist streams this year. We've done a lot this year. Oh my god, the Christmas Eve stream. Honestly, I think I know what we're doing for Christmas Eve again this year. We may follow up from last year, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think what I'm gonna do this year again for Christmas Eve, I think I'm gonna play the version 2 of the soft mod. Remember the FNF soft mod? There's a version 2 with updated song list and voice acting. So I would love to play through that again for another Christmas Eve. I know it had heavy topics, but like, I don't know, it just feels, it does take, like the last section does take place during Christmas, so that's probably why I'm going to do this again for Christmas Eve. And then, as a second half thing, I don't know what we're going to do yet for that. I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do, what can we do? God, I need to think of the second half for that one now. Because I was doing Voxel Wars, but like, I don't know if I want to go back to that game. I feel like an idiot when I play that game. Even though Portal games, I felt really smart. And I felt like I could figure it out easily. Voxel Wars, I feel like I'm an idiot. I'm not getting the most simplest of puzzles right. I'll have to seriously think about it. Maybe Legends ZA. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how long that game's gonna last. I don't know if that's gonna be a month's worth, 2 months worth. I have no idea. I have no idea what. I don't. I have no idea how long that series is gonna last. Because, fun fact about that series, when I get into that series, I gotta do something on the side. I can't just be playing the main game. I have to literally build a competitive team or an online battle team. I have to. I have no choice. If I want the Megastones for the 3 Kalos starters, I have to make an online battle team. Which means I have to focus with my main team that I plan to beat the game with, and then I have to focus on a secondary team that will actually take down online battles. I have to. I have no choice. Because I have no idea where the reward's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a participation reward. I don't know if it's going to be a rank reward. I have no idea where these Megastones are going to be. And if it's a rank reward, oh god. Oh god, if it's going to be a rank reward, I am so screwed. Holy Christ, good god. God damn, Nathan, you got it. Congratulations, Shiny Giratina. Congratulations, Nate. Post it over on the server if you want people to see it. For the fact they're having people pay $20 to get 3 Megastones? What? Oh, and we can't forget about $30 DLC. I am so pissed about that DLC. Like you wouldn't believe. Let's get some streamers going. For Nate. Here, I'll give him a hold on, let me actually emote here. Let's see. Damn, these emotes kinda... Damn, those emotes kinda... Ugh. Maybe I should get my some custom ones. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. Well, Nate, you got your shiny Giratina. Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're nicknaming it Devil Man. Of course you're nicknaming it Devil Man. He is the devil. the Pokemon of Destruction. Yveltal? You're going for Yveltal next? Oh wait, technically Yveltal is the Pokemon of Death. That's not the Pokemon of Destruction. That is death. That is just pure, unaltered death. Yes, I know, it's Bacon Bird. Or Steak, whichever one you want. Steak Bird, Bacon Bird. I call it Bacon Bird. I have a shiny Yveltal. I got it from the Ultra games. God, I feel like I've been more talkative than any other stream I've been on recently. In terms of, like, just streaming myself. Because with Portal, I just let the game talk, and now I'm actually, engaging. Like, I think this is the most I have engaged with you guys all year. Oh, God, it's the most I've engaged with you guys all year. And it's been 10 months since the year started. Oh, God. Or maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I'm too damn tired to care right now about that. Even though I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I do. This year just been flashing before my eyes, bro. So can you guys believe we're over, like, 300 subs, by the way? I haven't even said anything about that either. God damn, I'm terrible at these things. Yeah, we've been over 300 subs for a while now. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw you said something about that, Kenny. Crimson, like, I think I just spoke my mind right there, is what happened, bruh. That's just what happened. I'm just like, let me just rant for a while, and that'll get me to talk, you know? That'll get me to say things. That'll make me go blah 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 for like an hour. Almost half an hour. I have no idea how long I was talking. You had me during the... I had you on during the background, man. I had to listen. You had to listen to me rant about the scalpers, Nintendo, and everything else in between. Yeah, you had to hear all that. You had to hear me talk about all that. Oh, shit. Wow, they're getting a like... Oh, damn. They're getting a like 4? That's crazy. I didn't know they were getting a Lake 4. That's honestly pretty cool. I like Link 4 monsters. You know, speaking on Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually in general, I haven't talked about this either. God damn, I'm missing so many things. From the last time I talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis format came out. How do you guys feel about Genesis? Because, like, I think it's interesting. I like how they're actually bringing back cards that were previously banned for, like, years. Like, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, and all that. They're allowing that to be played under point values. And I think that's really cool. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried Genesis format yet. I haven't tried one. I might try one in the future and see how it is. I don't know when yet. That I need to figure out. That I do be needing to figure out. Well, that's cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at Discord. Actually, you know what? When we get to 960, I'm just gonna do a quick game of Wordle real quick. When we get to 960. See if I can figure out the Wordle for the day. So why not? I usually do it every day. I've been doing it every day for the last, like, few weeks. I've been like, yeah, let's just do Wordle to get my brain going, so that way I can actually, you know. Oh my god, you haven't heard anything about Master Duel lately? Master Duel's been down, bro. Like, player counts and all that, it's been down. It's been bad. And plus the format of Master Duel is still terrible. Still why I haven't touched, like, Master Duel Masochist in a good long while. It's like, it's bad. The format is still bad in Master Duel. You know what? I could do it while I'm shiny hunting. Let's see. I'm gonna play a quick game of Wordle. Here we go. While I'm doing some shiny hunting here. Okay, here we go. October 11th edition. Let's see. I'm going to start with the word. Let's see. I'm gonna try the word. Let's see. Let's try great. That's a 5-letter word. Let's see. Ooh! That was a good first one. Grab that. Okay. So far I have an A and T in my word. An A and a T. Let's see. An A and a T. Just missed, just don't have a G, R, and E so far. Don't know about anything else. Well, it's not heart, because E and R are already, you know, gone. They're already gone with the wind. Let's see. No, that wouldn't make sense either. I know we're getting new dragon. I know we have new dragon ruler support. I know that. Oh, God damn. I'm gonna try the word fraud. Ooh, I missed. Yeah, I got you. Okay, I know A's in the middle. I'm gonna try the word hatch. Okay. I mean, I knew the T was gonna be in the wrong position, but at least I have an AC and a T. No, it's not gonna be track because there's no R. Damn. It's not gonna be batch either. No point trying again. That. No. Damn, I can't think of this, man. I'm still doing soft resets while I'm doing this. That way I'm not putting the stream on hold. Poach? No. Damn. A and a C in the middle with a T. It's not the 5th position, it's not the 3rd position, it's not the 4th. So it's either going to be the 1st position or the 2nd position. I'm thinking this is a T word. Because it makes no sense for it to be in the 2nd position, because I can't think of another word. I can't think of another word that would have like a blank T, AC, blank. But what would be the 2nd letter? I'm gonna put in the word teach. Let's see if that helps. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, so it's the 2nd position. It's the 2nd position. That I know for sure now. No. It's probably a very obvious word. Maybe. Oh, wait, I think I know the word. S-T-A-C-K? Stack? Well, that was simple enough. Okay, that learning experience is done. It's still continue now. I mean, even though I technically have been still hunting, so it's not like I stopped. That was freaking quick. Holy Christ, that was quick. You must have just basically one-shotted most of your Pokemon. I don't even know what Mitsukuri is. Oh, it's support for. It's like almost like a supportive archetype for Rhysio. That sucks. Gotcha, Knight. Oh, it's a rich. Oh, really? A ritual archetype? Wait, Mitishibi. I feel like I've heard that name before. Don't know where, but I feel like I've heard that name. Fair enough, fair enough. That do be happening, right? Ah. I get you. God, I hate it when it makes my character do that. Like, they just go in that position. I'm like, oh, maybe this time will be the one. Because usually that means like an IV and something like that. Yeah, we're still trying to do this during spooky month. It's a spooky month. Oh, goodness gracious. God, you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I have no idea what kept me up all day today. The last 2 days, I've literally been energied up on Dunkin' Donuts refreshers, the strawberry dragon fruit. And like today, I have no idea what fueled me through my day. I have no idea. I didn't even buy one today. God, there's Comic-Con on Sunday I'm going to. Oh my god, I want to legit kill the friend that basically said, like, hey, let's go by opening time at 10 o'clock in the morning. AKA, let's get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to take an 8:30 train into the city. I'm not gonna legit, but like, damn, bro. You're basically telling me on my day off I gotta wake up early? Damn, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. Maybe at some point. I don't know when. It's probably just in general, Kenny, because Master Duel is just like, Christ almighty. The format on there is terrible. What's that? I had to double check something there. Oh, goodness gracious. Now I'm yawning. Like a tiger and all that. Now I'm like yawning every second. Lovely stuff. So what are you guys thinking about this test so far? How we've gone a little bit later at night. What are you guys thinking? Do you think this would be a good idea to do sometimes? Like if I need a late night slot in case I can't stream on Sunday or something like that? What do you guys think? I might do this again, maybe. You know? Like, I just meant for this to be more of a light-hearted stream. Like, you know, like, hey, let's do some late-night shiny hunting. You know? And just discuss amongst ourselves and, you know, not worry about a main playthrough or anything like that. Maybe just have these special streams as, like, I don't know, for other things that are not, you know, playthrough related. Because we don't have a playthrough right now. That's not until next week. Literally, Portal was our whole playthrough stuff. So, I mean, yes, of course, it's going to become a main stream coming up today still. Because after this, we're still going to come on later today at 8 o'clock. I know, I'm a mad lad. For coming on at the usual time after this. But, like, you know, I'm a streaming fiend, you know? I like to stream. I'll probably at the very least get to 1,000 soft resets, so that way we could just start up from 1,000. That's at least, I think that's the plan right now. Get to 1,000 encounter. Get to 1,000 soft resets. Yeah, that's the goal. And then we'll log off for now. And then we'll come back at 8 o'clock tonight. Which will be a good amount of hours. Might as well get to the 1,000 number while we still have a chance, right? Because seriously, considering once Legends ZA comes out, depending on if I like the game or not, ZA is going to take up the rest of October. Unless I, like, I don't know, double down on, like, 2 streams, and then I just say, like, frick it, Sunday we'll go back to Darkrai. I don't know. I gotta see what happens. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned something about Dragon Rulers, Kenny. I just drawed from a deck of cards I had. Look what card I just pulled out. It's Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. That's crazy. Just Tempest just came out of this random deck, just randomly like, hello, I'm Tempest. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what's great too? Pretty much all the hunting I do at Darkrai, I'm pretty much doing at night. So that way, it's gonna be nighttime. Basically, when we shiny hunt Darkrai, it'll never be daytime. I think that's better. I don't know, it makes more sense for Darkrai. Can you believe it's almost gonna be 1 year since Mario and Luigi Brothership came out? Ain't that crazy to think about? How that's already come out a year later. That's crazy to me, honestly. No, I just thought about that. I'm like, wow, damn, it's been a year since Brothership. That's crazy. That is a crazy to me. Nice, Nate. Ba 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 la ba la ba ba da 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 dum lum bum loading. This game takes so damn long to load, to load. It's just like Briefcase Simulator. Bum 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 bum. Well, we'll definitely reach the 2-hour mark with this. So that's good. We'll at least reach the minimum. So I'm happy about that at the very least. Just to let you guys know, I am seriously appreciate you guys coming out tonight, by the way. I know it was much later than usual at 11 o'clock, 11:30, because my computer decided to say, F you, I don't want to work for a while. But, yeah. To all y'all that showed up to this, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I do apologize that I gave a bit of a later notice about it at like 5 o'clock at night. I know I did. I know it was late. Or 4 o'clock, whenever I did it. I know it was late in the afternoon, but, yeah. I do seriously appreciate it. You know, that's fair, Nate. That is extremely fair. Like I said, I want to get to 1,000 with these soft resets, so... And there we go, we've reached the 2-hour mark. Bam, we reached the minimum. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, Nate. Let's see, we got 15 resets before we end this stream. So, like I said, we're going to be coming back a lot later tonight. Even though it's early morning. Very early morning. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll come back later tonight to do another, probably 2 hours of this. Maybe 3. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get the stream VC going then. We'll see what happens. I didn't want to do it for this morning stream because, like, it was very later than usual. I might put up the Discord VC, though, during the actual 8 o'clock slot. I'll see what happens. So yeah, I think I'm gonna open VC in the later on shiny hunting stream. Is what I think I'm gonna do. So look forward to that, folks. So yeah, explaining about that actually too. So here's the stream schedule for the weekend. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably explain this too, since we're coming up to the end here. So basically tonight was one stream into Saturday. Tonight we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, the main Saturday slot, which is normal time. And then Sunday I'm gonna take a break. Sunday I'm going to Comic-Con, as I told you guys. I'm gonna take the day off because I'd rather not worry about having to get home in time for stream. I'd rather just, be able to get home at any time I'd like after Comic-Con. So I'm gonna take that day off. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of Sunday after Comic-Con. So, and then, I have Monday off. Maybe if I feel up to it, I'll come on. I know definitely the next time after that, we're going to go on Friday again. Now, my work schedule hasn't completely changed enough to basically become Fridays permanently again. But for the next week coming up, it has the advantage of basically I have time to make a Friday slot. I can come back on a Friday for a Friday stream, which is exactly what I'm going to do, and it's perfect because that's Legends ZA. So it's absolutely perfect. So yeah, definitely streaming tomorrow. Or today. I should be seeing today. How am I going to say tomorrow? Because technically it's today. Today at 8 o'clock we're going to stream again. Hopefully after some sleep I'll be able to not sound as tired as I am right now, you know what I mean? But honestly, tonight's been great being with you guys. It's helped me calm down a lot. Because like I said, this week was hell with work. It really was. It was hell. And I'm glad I was finally able to get a chance to just talk, just relax. Like just, let my worries fly away for a little bit. Even though my computer decided to take a crap on me for a bit. So, we got 11 more soft resets to go here before this session is done. So, let's see what happens. Or 11 won't count as whatever. Now it's 10, obviously. Alright, here we go. Final 10. Final 10. Here we go, folks. Still looking for the purple nightmare. The purple goddamn nightmare. That is our goal, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Alrighty. Come on, game. Load up for me, please. Load up for me, pretty please. Ah! Frickin' bugs. Frickin' bugs everywhere. Seriously, this cricket season, has been horrible out here in New York. Oh my god. It's been terrible. There's been crickets everywhere. I just don't understand. I don't understand. They've been everywhere. They have been everywhere. I think we're definitely higher now than Galarian Yamask. I think Galarian Yamask was like, what, 560 something? No, that wasn't that the 50? Oh my god, I forgot the number. I forget what number we were on with the shiny. Oh wait, I have it right here. A doily. Galarian Yamask was, oh Christ, it was 1594? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. I didn't realize how long Galarian Yamask was. I forgot it was at the 1500 mark. Oh my god. That was a long hunt. That's crazy. We're not even at Galarian Yamask yet. I mean, we're about to be 500 away, but still. 594 encounters away, but still. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that high of a number. God damn, that's a long hunt. That is a long hunt. Or I should say that was a long hunt. I think it lasted 2 Halloweens, right? I'm pretty sure Galarian Yamask lasted 2 Halloweens. Or 2 spooky months. So far, Darkrai is on his second run through. Okay, 5 more to go. Let's see, folks. Let's see. Imagine, it'd be funny if we actually got this done before Legend ZA comes out. That'd be extremely funny if that happened. That way the main focus would be on Legend ZA. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be the fun, right? Oops. Oops. Sorry. I'm going all around my microphone. Oh boy, we're almost to the 999 number. We've already gone past the 666 and the 420s and the 69s. And technically the 67 too. Oh dear Lord. We've been past so many numbers. Such little time. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost on the second to last here. Oh, here we go. 999. Next encounter will be number 1000. Oh, here we go, folks. Alright, folks. Here we go. Oh, God. Encounter number 1000. This is it. Let's see if it happens tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The last encounter for this session of Johnny Darkrai hunting. Let's see. Here it goes. Encounter number 1000. And it's not shiny. Oh well, we tried, right? We tried. So yeah. There we go. There is a late night to early morning stream for you guys. So yeah. So like I said, we're coming back again tonight at 8 p.m. for our usual time slot. So that's the plan. So yeah, to everybody who came out, to this early stream, thank you so much. To everybody who's with chat, I had a lovely time with you guys tonight. We ranted a bit and it was great. Get some things off my mind. To everybody else who's watching this afterwards, thank you so much for checking me out today. And that's all, folks. So until the next time, aka later tonight, this has been Septiles number 20. So have a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon, and anything else in between. And until next time, guys, this is Septiles number 20, shining out. Peace out as always, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.